Egg freezing is an incredible technology that can help people preserve their fertility to potentially have a biological child in the future if they have trouble conceiving on their own. Egg freezing can kind of be split into what used to be called elective egg freezing, we now call planned oocyte cryopreservation, as well as medical egg freezing. Both processes are very similar in that a person will take injection medications to tell their ovaries to make as many follicles as they might make, say, in a year or two, over a period of about 10 days. And they do that with injections that go into the belly. And that process involves a lot of monitoring, blood work and ultrasound, say every other day, to see how the body is responding to those medications. Once the follicles in the ovaries, which is where the eggs are, reach a good size, you would have a final injection that's called a trigger shot, and then an egg retrieval procedure done about 35 or 36 hours later. That procedure is done under anesthesia and is most typically done vaginally. An ultrasound probe would go in, find the ovaries, and drain those follicles. That fluid is passed off to an embryologist to look at the fluid and identify the eggs. They find those eggs that day, and typically before you go home, you find out the number of eggs that have been retrieved.